Live
Live.
in the D with Mr.
BB.
BB.
It's Live in the D with Mr.BB every Thursday at 9 a.m. right here on WVI 107.3 Radio We Can See. Good morning, good morning. Yes, we are blessed. We are blessed to be with you on another Thursday. We thank you for tuning in with us this Thursday on Live in the D with Mr.BB. And of course, before we get started into our subject for today, I want to introduce our beautiful team here. We've got Brother Abdul.
Good morning, Mr.BB.
And young sister Naima, who always gives us those wonderful quotes. You are live in the D with Mr.BB. And all right, we're gonna play our music, and when we come back, our guest for today is renowned fitness instructor Marius, and he's gonna talk about his fitness life and some of the things he can help you with, and whatever else he wants to talk about right here on Live in the D with Mr.BB. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Marius. I host Friday Night Dance Party here at the Fit Park. We're at 9 Mile in Livernois here at the Fit Park. One Friday every month, we do Friday Night Dance Party. So look up the Fit Park on Facebook, Instagram, and their website, thefitpark.com.
It's live in the D with Mr.
BB.
BB.
It's Live in the D with Mr.BB every Thursday at 9 a.m. right here on WVI 107.3 Radio We Can See. All right, we are back, and as previously said and seen, our guest has arrived, Mr. Marius of MKP Fitness. Did I say that right?
You certainly did.
All right, MKP Fitness, he is here in studio with us. Tell us a little bit about what we just saw.
What you just saw is my Friday night dance party, which is kind of a offshoot of Zumba. Mm-hmm. It's an hour-and-a-half class. It's a lot of pop, hip-hop, got some Latin, African, belly dancing. But I do it once every Friday at the Fit Park in Ferndale, hour-and-a-half class. We make it a special occasion. We kind of do a theme, colors, kind of keep it a little bit more festive than a traditional dance, fitness, or Zumba class.
Okay, so it's theme classes.
Yes, yeah. Like Christmas time, we kind of everybody try to wear white. Try to keep it not too holiday-ish, but everybody wear white.
Right.
Halloween, everybody kind of wore like costumes if you could, and actually have St. Patrick's Day coming up. So obviously, what color we're gonna try green. So.
Try green. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the theme for this one?
That was the last party, and that was actually just the first party of the year. So it was just getting us going for the year.
Okay. So just a new year, new me, new year, new me theme.
Yeah.
Jumping right into it.
Right.
Okay. So how did you yourself get into fitness?
Well, I have two components to my fitness. I have my cardio history, which goes 10 years back. I got certified as a Zumba instructor. Went to a class about 10 years ago. A friend of mine named Robin danced in the back. She came up to me and she was like, "Do you dance?" I said, "Not professionally." She's like, "Well, you need to instruct with me." She registered me for a Zumba class, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I don't know this lady."
Right.
So I was like, "Okay." I went back home, and family was like, "Go take the course, see if you like it." I took it. Here I am, almost 11 years later, teach Zumba, dance fit. 2 years ago, I was personal training with a trainer where I work at now at 359 Fit in Ferndale. Mm-hmm. And he's 70 years old. He still does bodybuilding.
Wow.
So he is my inspiration that no matter what age you are, you can start getting fit, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and there's no reason to not. Just do it. Just go do it.
Exactly. Just do it.
Right, right. That saying is so true.
Okay, so so you say you got into it because a friend of yours. So what did you study or train?
For Zumba, I was certified through the Zumba system. So I have Zumba toning, regular Zumba. I'm about to do Zumba Strong, which adds the boot camp quality to the Zumba, and Zumba Step, which is coming for me this year. My personal training is through National Personal Training Institute out of Rochester Hills, and it's a national accredited school, and it's a 6-month course, and they pretty much give everything that you need to start a personal training career.
Okay. So obviously, it doesn't look that way with you, but I know a lot of men, Zumba kind of intimidates them in a bit of a way because it's like, that's more of a feminine thing with all the rolling and the jiving. So how did Zumba stick out to you? How did Zumba do for you?
The creator of Zumba is a man.
Right.
So my influence is from him. So a lot of people will, a lot of men see it and they see women do it, so they don't. I like the fact that I am a guy, that I can maybe influence guys. If the guys come to my class, they'll see I do a little hip rolling, but I try to keep it at a moderate so that guys come that they would feel comfortable coming. So in general, though, it's just hard. If you're a fitness fanatic, I do have guys come, but it's just, they're just not as many.
Right.
They do come, though.
Okay. So yeah, we saw a young guy. Did you recognize him?
Yeah.
That went to the class there, my co-host here. So what is fitness about? Exactly. Can you tell us?
Fitness to me is basically it's a way of life. It's a lifestyle. It's not a temporary diet that where you eat a certain way for so much time or work out a certain way to lose weight. It's like when you get up, you brush your teeth, you comb your hair, you move, you do something. Whether it's weight training, some Zumba, some cardio, go for a walk down the street. That's fitness. That's as well as there's also the aspect of the nutrition part of it and making wise decisions in what you eat.
Exactly.
From that wise decisions in the fitness aspect, I feel like that's where it comes in my slogan of mind, body, spirit. If you get your body right from the fitness and the stress reduction of fitness and eating right, you get your spirit right. I feel like your spirit gets right when your mind and body's in tune, and there's a calmness that comes. It's like a circle.
Exactly.
So that's kind of it's not that I'm going to work out to get my summer body. It's I'm going to work out to keep this body for my life.
Right.
That's how you should look at it.
Okay. So what is your not ultimate goal, not only for yourself, but when your clients and when your clients come in,
right?
What are your goals for them?
Well, I looked at this question you got, and I feel like there's 3 different goals I have in my life. There's my personal goal, which is my goal of always trying to better myself and build the body I want and to be a healthier person and make those same decisions that I'm teaching everybody. There's my career goal of expanding clients in my business and hopefully having a gym in the future. And then there's my client goal, my overall goal, and that's to grow, absorb, learn, and teach my clients and whoever, even if you're not my client, to spread the knowledge I know, to let people make those better decisions in their life when it comes to health and wellness. That once you know these things, it's kind of hard to not be aware of them when you go grocery shopping or when you know that I didn't go to the gym. It's a good thing of having that anxiety about I didn't do what I was supposed to do, because that's to tell you do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So you do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I was watching. Well, sometimes as working out, I watch these videos of the motivational videos of people. I take a picture every day for a year to track my progress. And in one of the videos, the guy said, the thing about fitness or bodybuilding or anything that you do with a life change, you have to tell yourself, look in the mirror and say, I don't like what I see. I want to better myself and be at this point. I'm not, it's not being content for where you're at, which is a good thing if you're bettering yourself.
Yes, right.
Exactly.
Well, I feel like there's a 2 side of it. We all need to be happy with who we are, but then know that I can be a better me.
Exactly.
So we stand from a positive point of view instead of a negative point of view, and then trying to make something better that's negative. We make something better that's positive. I'm happy who I am, where I am, but I want to be better than that.
Right.
So, and I feel that works with people.
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel that too. Where can for you, what is like your favorite thing about just overall fitness and being a fitness instructor? What is the best thing about that?
I think my favorite thing is seeing results. I think seeing people actually learn things and implementing those habits in their life. And I feel like I love when they come back and someone tells me something that they got something, or that they actually are interested in the fitness. It's not just where sometimes people come to you and they just come for advice and they don't really seek it. They just get it from you and they move on. Well, they actually, in turn, they seek it and they spread that knowledge and they bring it to their family and they bring a better way of eating and influencing their family to go work out, whatever that is.
Right. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more from Mr. Marius and Live on the D with Mr.BB. Stay tuned.
SOS Graphic Design provides agency-quality professional graphic design services from established companies to startups and individuals, creating a simple logo to complete rebranding and delivering visual communication with print media. Everything SOS Graphic Design does has a single unifying objective: to set your business apart. We are at your service. Call 313-342-2166. That's 313-342-2166, or online at www.sosgraphicdesigns.com.
Hi, this is Penny Love. Come rock it out with me and the crew at our next Zumba class every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at Northwest Activity Center.
All right, we're back again. You're live on the D with Mr.BB, and we still have Mr. Marius, the fitness instructor, sitting with us, and he was, of course, telling us about fitness, bettering yourself. We touched on nutrition a little bit, and now we're going to continue our interview. So where can we find a class with you?
I am spread all over the place. I have classes at the Ferndale Community Center, Beverly Hills Club, Fit Park in Ferndale. 3559 Fit is where I do my personal training, and I have a boot camp class there also. And then coming this May, we can in the International Institute in Midtown, we do our annual Detroit Zumba All-Star Party, which is inclusive of all the Zumba instructors in the Tri-County area. We do this once or twice a year. It's a great way for the instructors to kind of come together and show off in a non-competitive way about what they've been doing for the year, and that everybody brings all their students and their friends and family. It's a huge event. Usually 100 people show up. It's a big energy, good feel blast of time for everybody. So, and I love it because I get to see instructors that I don't get to see all year.
Exactly. One thing I love about Zumba, and I think dance in general, is something that I've seen with other sports. It's so territorial, or so so excuse me. It's so not conflicting. It's so competitive.
There's a camaraderie in dance
but
fitness.
it's like you said, yeah, it's a camaraderie in dance fitness. It's like a family thing in Zumba.
Yes.
I know you and my other fitness instructor, you and my sister Penny, y'all kind of know each other, and I'm sure that you have bounced ideas off each other. And
yeah, Jaharo's always the first one. Last year she was like, "When is the Detroit Zumba All-Star Party? When is it?" And so, and I was like, "Okay, we got to get this going." Jaharo's asking us, so I let her know first. This is the day we're going, because she's always game, and I love that. I love the energy, the excitement of people when it comes to the party. Like I said, it's the same thing you said. When everybody gets together, we enjoy our company. We enjoy and we enjoy learning from each other. Seeing, you're like, I need to do that, and it's a very sharing environment. Where in other industries, whatever it may be, like you said, it's always a competitiveness, or people aren't just as kind to each other.
Right.
In Zumba world, it's fun. It's like I equate it honestly to being in high school in a dance squad. It's like it's like everybody we enjoy it.
Exactly. Exactly, and that's again what I love about. So is that just Zumba, or you think that's dance overall?
I think that's dance overall because I mean Zumba is where my backbone comes from, but I parlayed a lot into dance fitness because Zumba is a strict formula, and a lot of times I do what Marius likes, and I figure if you do what you like in class, they're gonna like it because if it comes across.
Of course.
When you do a song, if you're just doing it for the fitness, that's cool. They're going to get their workout. But if you do the song, you love it, you make them love it. They get into it. And it's an experience than just a workout.
Yeah, you're giving them the energy that you love, and then they're coming back. And then you're going to attract that crowd that's like-minded like you, that's going to be like, wow, this is really hip. I love it.
Right.
So, how do we get in contact with you?
It actually is very easy. I tried to figure this out myself because I have a lot of ways. If you Google MKP Fitness, my initials, MKP Fitness, all my contacts will come up. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I have a website. My email. If you want to call or text me, my phone number is located on my Facebook and my Instagram.
Okay.
Feel free to contact me anyway. Like I said, just Google MKP Fitness and it all will come up. And it should be easy to contact me.
Okay. And you mentioned the excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, the Zumba All-Stars event?
Yes, the Detroit Zumba All-Star event is not, I don't have an exact date, but it will be in May. Actually, this coming on the radio today and television is making me gonna go register. It will be on a Friday in the first couple weeks of May. I apologize not having that right now, but I will be posting it probably within the next couple days. Also, I'd like to put out there, I'm doing free fitness consultations at 359 Fit. You can come by, we can talk about your fitness goals, your nutrition goals, see if we work out together, if we can start a program together. And you can check us out right there on Livernois, right there between 8 and 9 Mile on Ferndale.
Yep.
As well as I have a couple community events coming up in Ferndale, big fitness fairs this spring and summer, so look out for those. I'll be posting those as well.
All right. All right, and before we get here, I always like to ask any fitness instructor that I run into, you know, and you touched on it. And I remember when our first conversation, you told me that you were studying nutrition. Is there any tips that you can give us today, right now, that we can do to change our diets and whatnot?
And that's funny. I just was reading some things yesterday. There's something that I just learned yesterday that I kind of was misinformed. There's a big raw food community coming out there that's pumping. I learned through my fitness education that definitely you need a diversity of food in your diet, especially when it comes to fruits and vegetables.
Exactly.
All fruits and vegetables, you get benefits from it being cooked as well as raw. So what I just learned, something I thought was cool, was I use spinach as an example. Uncooked spinach, you're going to get the maximum amount of vitamin C, which is something that we need every day.
Right.
And then when you cook spinach, it releases some properties within that spinach that you can pull more iron. Spinach has iron in it naturally, but when you cook it, you get more iron. So somebody such as maybe a pregnant woman or someone else who may be going through some kind of chemo or disease where they need more iron in their blood, that cooked spinach would be a better choice for them than raw spinach. So like those little things, knowing you should have a diverse diet, but cooked food is good for you just as much as raw food. You should have a balance of both.
Okay. Yeah, and that's actually interesting because I never heard that. Because myself, I know I get very anemic, so of course that iron level is getting low. So just
yeah,
get some
see, like
spinach.
and I just learned that yesterday. It's like these little things I've been telling everybody, and I was like, oh, this made me think totally differently now. Because you know, I keep thinking, oh, raw, I need to eat more raw. I'm like, but there are properties in cooked vegetables that certain vitamins are released, are more released because of the heat.
Yes, because a lot of us, I think, believe that once you cook it, then you're releasing most of the nutrients and vitamins.
Yes, and it doesn't. That's not for everything. You need to probably do a little research yourself, if you know, into it. But definitely cooked and raw, it's good for you.
All right, Mr. Marius, we thank you again for coming in with us. And again, we can find your class at 359 Fitness. You give free consultations, and the first of the month, once a month on Friday, you do...
this next Friday, which I think is the 22nd, next Friday we'll have the Friday night dance party, which is once a month. It's not tomorrow, it's next Friday.
Okay, next Friday. Yep, next Friday is the 23rd.
Yeah, okay, 23rd, yes.
23rd,
yes.
so go ahead.
Oh, no, it is that day. It's an hour-and-a-half class. You have to register. Look up the Mind Body app. You register for the class on there, and I hope to see you. It's a fun time.
All right. And what's this month's theme, if you don't mind me asking?
This month's theme, you know what? This one kind of slipped by me again because it happened really quickly. So we may have to just make something up real fast.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to hearing about that and hearing what you come up with. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Nope. Like I said, come check me out. Check out my website. Check out my Facebook. I post pretty regularly. If you got any questions, give me a contact. And I appreciate having me on.
All right. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate having you. Again, that's Mr. Marius, MKP Fitness, on everything. His Facebook, his Google, his Instagram, his phone number, his email will all show up.
Yeah, it will.
And we look forward to hearing more from him in the near future. And on Live in the D with Mr.BB, we will be right back. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Marius. I host Friday Night Dance Party here at the Fit Park. We're at 9 Mile and Livernois here at the Fit Park. One Friday every month, we do Friday Night Dance Party. So look up the Fit Park on Facebook, Instagram, and their website, thefitpark.com.
That's the website, thefitpark.com. Check out Mr. Marius again. And yesterday, I put up a post of play your favorite love song. It was part of our Valentine's Day challenge. And I know that we're a day late, but we're going to play some of the music chosen right now. Right now. And of course, we have other things to get into. I would be remiss if I did not at least bring this up. I just want to say right here, I know Mr.BB doesn't talk about the news and what's going on a lot, but 18 school shootings? 18 school shootings in this year in America. That is horrible. 18 school shootings, and we're only in February. I can't. I know my prayers go out to the good people at the school in Florida that and the survivors, and I just hope that, you know, I was watching another radio show this morning, and the host of that show said that gun control is not something we need to talk about when it happens. It's something we need to consistently be talking about. We need to consistently be getting control and getting solutions for that. Build an armory, no guns. I remember when I was in college, I was actually I had a debate class, speech and debate, and that's actually one of the topics of one of the speeches and debates I had to write about was gun control. And my professor, you know, asked me, well, what do we do if no one has any guns? This is what we do. And everyone has these. So, yeah, so we've got to do better, people. All right. Next up, we're going to have Naima, who gives us the positive quotes of the day and her events for the week. Right now. Good morning, Naima. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr.BB?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. What do you got for us today?
Today, I have... what do you want first? I guess I'll do the quote first.
The quote first. Give us the
Okay.
quote first. We need some positivity this morning.
Today's quote is...
Today's quote is...
eyebrows. Okay. Yes, to change your life, you need to change your priorities.
To change your life, you need to change your priorities.
In order to change your life, change your
In
priorities.
order to change your life, you must first change your priorities.
Yes.
I like it. It's simple. It's elegant. Wonderful. And before we go, as always, go out and be amazing, be spontaneous, be intelligent, be learned, be educated,
learnt.
and be safe.
Be learned.
You'll be back. We'll be back next week on right here on Live in the D with Mr.BB. And the Quad Squad would like to say something as well.
Be learned, not learn.
Alright, see you next week. It's Mr.BB with Padieu. Don't forget to watch the NBA All-Star on Sunday.
We're not
so
giving the
you
NBA
NBA
free
thing.
publicity, but okay.
It's Team Curry.
You don't get asked for that. Okay, well, be happy, be courageous, and be you. Have a good one.
All right, and that is all we have for you today. So, we'll be back next week on Live in the D with Mr.BB. BB out.
Live in the D with Mr. BB.
It's Live in the D with Mr.BB every Thursday at 9 a.m. right here on WVI 107.3 Radio We Can See.